So in this course, we're going to be using Linux as our development environment. And I'm running a Windows host machine. So I'm going to download something called VirtualBox, which is a computer simulation environment, which will let me run Linux. So I go to virtualbox.org and to the downloads page, and you'll see over here the latest version right now is VirtualBox 5.1.28 as of this point in time. So since I have a Windows host machine, I'm going to click on the Windows host, and that should download an exe installation file on your computer. Follow the steps of the installation. In the second step, you'll see the location is listed as EEProgram Files Oracle VirtualBox. If you want to change that into something custom, feel free to do that. Everything else stays the same. Once VirtualBox is installed, go ahead and open it, and this should open the VirtualBox Manager. You will see I already have 4 virtual machines sitting here, but you likely will have nothing showing up on this bar. Go ahead and click New. Name your virtual machine to whatever you want. I've named it STLearn. Under Type, we're going to choose Linux, and version is Ubuntu 64-bit. For our memory or RAM, we're going to say 6 gigabytes, which translates to 6144 megabytes. And under hard disk, we're going to say create a virtual hard disk now. So this will create a specific hard disk just for this virtual machine. Under create virtual hard disk, the file location is listed as STLearn, and this is the default location, which is the same as the location of your virtual machine. So we're going to leave that as it is. So for file size, I'm going to pick 40 gigabytes. You don't have to pick this number. As long as it's above 25 gigabytes, it should be okay. But note that on the storage on physical hard disk menu, we're going to pick dynamically allocated. This means that 40 gigabytes of your hard disk space is not used right off the bat. As you store more and more files into your virtual machine, the hard disk is expanded up to a maximum of 40 gigabytes. The next step is the hard disk file type. We're going to leave it as VirtualBox Disk Image or VDI. Go ahead and hit create. So now we have our basic virtual machine without an operating system that's ready. So you can see the name is STLearn. It's expecting an Ubuntu 64-bit operating system. This base memory is 6 gigabytes, video memory about 16 megabytes, and hard disk space about 40 gigabytes. So the next step would be to load the Ubuntu operating system into this virtual machine.